Hey guys, welcome to a new video with the title Mistake Many Landscape Photographers Make. What I want to talk about is, sunrise and sunset especially. And that's the thing I get very annoyed of, and I already saw it so often in my 8 years of landscape photography. Yes, 8 years. My little career. And I just want to show you later the photos I take, avoiding this trick. But first of all, I want a little story time. So, 2 years ago, I was in the Harz Mountains on the Wolfswarte, and down there you have a very nice view for the sunset, yes. And up there I arrived 1 hour before sunset, and one other photographer was already there. And later on, 2 other photographers came up also. And during sunset, we try to get the best shot, and But the mistake happens afterwards. 5 to 10 minutes after the sunset, the other photographers believe, okay, everything done. There will nothing come anymore. Sun is set, I can go. And that's the mistake. Never make this mistake. Because afterwards, after the sunset, and also before the sunrise, you can take so good images. And never underestimate that. I will show you later, like I said, but really try to avoid this. Maybe you don't have the time. Okay, that's okay. When you're just shooting before work or something like that, okay. Maybe you also believe, okay, it's foggy, you don't get good images before. Yeah, maybe also good. But really take the time, come 1 hour before sunrise, and maybe also before sunset, and also stay a bit longer. After sunrise, maybe 30 minutes, that's enough. Because when the sun is up, it's okay. You cannot make so many good images anymore. But after sunrise, you can really wait there 30 minutes or maybe also an hour for how does it say? Blue hour? It's a blue hour? Yes. Hopefully it's blue hour. I will correct it when it's not correct. And you can make after that very good photos also. And that is not very common. On Instagram, I saw a lot of photos, or all the time I see only photos: sunset, sunrise, blue hour. Sometimes also the time before sunrise or after sunset. It's not very often I see that. On my feed, you see that more often. When you go on Instagram, right here, sorry, you can see many photos that I take before sunrise or even after sunset. Yes. But now it's time to go to the computer, and I will show you some images I took, or some examples I took before sunrise and after sunset. So on my computer, I was a bit lazy, so I just downloaded the images from Instagram. I see here, there's an also a little, the editing was not good, but don't care. For example, this is one I just did before sunrise. You can see here the sun goes up, but it's also around 10 minutes before sunrise. Can I change the photo? No, I cannot. Very nice. I didn't test that. Hey, let me. So then from this way. No. This one is a bit older. That's with the old Canon 750D, and you can just see that's also not very straight on the horizon, but don't care. This is around, I don't know, 25 minutes before sunrise. You can already see here maybe the first light rays goes up. And yeah, this is an image nobody gets when you just arrive 5 minutes before sunrise. Next one. This also is in Harz Mountains on the Wurmberg. It's the second highest mountain in the Harz. And I don't know, this is around 30 minutes, something like that. But very, very early. You can see here there are the blue hour just here. You can also see it here, blue hour. And here these colors are so special. It's completely different than when you just have the sun here. This one is a bit with fog. This is how does it call, I believe it's the Okerstausee in Harz. Very often you have fog there in autumn. A very nice spot also to make very good autumn photos. And here you can also see it's just after the very first light comes up, not an hour earlier, but also 30 minutes before sunrise. And yeah, these ones are my favorites, especially this one. But first I want to talk about this one. You can see here, that's very, very early. Here is very, very blue, very, very dark, also very high contrast, and a bit artifacts here, because I just downloaded from Instagram. But really nice, very, very, very nice colors and very special atmosphere. That's really around 45 minutes before sunrise. And that's special. This is special. And this one is even more special for me. This is also my in horizontal, my wallpaper background from my phone, because I like this photo so much. This one is not perfect because the sun later goes up here. Better it would be when the sun would go up here, but it looks so good with the colors here. It's also very dark. It's 5 or 10 minutes after another one, after the first one, and here after this one. Here it's more contrast. You can see it's a bit more dark here. It's a bit more bright. Yeah, here's also another fog photo. That's just 10 to 15 minutes before sunrise. You can see here the sun goes up. But you have also very different atmosphere. You will never get something like that with the fog here. The fog is so, it's more central in the photo without the sunset. And the fog will completely gone when it's just another sunrise photo, because the sun is so central would be so central in this photo that the fog goes under. It's not so important. As this one is, by the way, after sunset. It's very near to my hometown. The sun goes down something like here, and I just want to have these nice color lines here. I really, really like that. And yes, you see the different layers, I would say, the different layers of colors of the sky. Very nice. And also you can see also here there are mountains, but the blue hour came up. It's, I don't know, 25 to 30 minutes after sunset, something like that. I don't have the EXIF data here, sorry. But you understand what I want to talk about. This is also after sunset. Even also something like 25 to 30 minutes, a bit more dramatic. Also, this is just with 70 millimeters, I believe, on the Nikon. And this one is with my old Canon and there I had an till lens, and this is, I don't know, it was a 70 to 300 millimeter Tamron telelens, yeah, something like that. And this one is, I don't know, let it be on 200 millimeter. You can see that's a bit more focused on the layers here. It's just something like that, but also very, very special, very, very dramatic, very atmospheric. I really like that. And yeah, these are everyone's. I just take out. Yeah, this one is my special photo. This one is also my favorite photo, and maybe I will, talk a bit about that. I drove to the spot. Like I already said in the video, I came up, or before I already said it, I came up to the spot 1 hour before sunrise, and I came up there, and this I already saw, oh, that will be a very nice day or a very nice morning, because the first light already was to see here, and after time after time after time, the colors and the sky getting more and more in these colors. The actual sunrise was not so special because the sun goes up here. I have a few photos of that. I believe I post them 1 or 2 times, but this one is really, really my favorite. My favorite photo all the time right now. And like I said, I took this 30 minutes, around 30 minutes before the actual sunrise was. And that's why I want to make this video, and I really hope you will change your attitude in making sunrise and sunset photos. Really come earlier to the sunrise and go after, or go even, have more time after the sunset. You have so good images that you can get so good images. I cannot change the photo. But yes, that's what I wanted to say. So thank you very much for watching the video. Hopefully you can learn something, and really, really, really don't make this mistake. When you have time, take your time and stay a bit longer, or get up a bit more early to make very, very nice photos, and also different photos. Not the things every Instagrammer do, not the same photo every Instagrammer do. And yes, see you in the next video, and have a nice day. Bye bye.